team's website for more information for availability of NQ for games.
Suns fans, be sure to be here at our next home game. We'll be doing a special giveaway where the first 10,000 fans will receive a Phoenix Suns t-shirt. Don't forget to come out to the game for Saturday today. We're going to win a copy of the pictures of your mascot, Umbrella, and the Suns looking to be a part of future Suns games? We've got information on available tickets at our ticket booth or online on our website.
And both teams going through their pregame rituals. Welcome to this Thursday night in the NBA, right here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, here at the table with me, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And over on the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. We are really in the thick of the regular season now, Greg. You like what you've seen so far?
Absolutely. You can tell that everyone came to play this year. The game just keeps getting more advanced and the skill level continues to rise.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. We've got Kuminga. Quentin Post is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's MP. And it's Curry in at the 2. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Curry with the 3. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
His shooting motion is just so impeccable. Curry's long ball is one of the prettiest shots in the game.
Pass to Booker. Left side, O'Neal. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Kuminga kicks to Butler. Slam dunk by Butler.
And everything Butler does, he does with a bang, including those 2 points.
Here's Booker. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Now here's Kuminga. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Curry with the bucket.
And you're asking for trouble when you give Curry this positioning. He's so efficient down there.
O'Neal, no good. Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a win against Houston. Curry deciding where to go with it. Inside, post, good, and Curry gets the assist.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
The Suns have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Kuminga against Brooks. Pass to O'Neal. And here's Green outside. The shot, no good. Curry with some nice D. Warriors leading by 5. And last season, Greg, Devin Booker became the Phoenix Suns' all-time leading scorer.
Yeah, he passed Hall of Famer Walter Davis to achieve that feat. Booker is a guy that wants to be a Sun for life. So I expect him to break even more franchise records.
Now, here's Butler. 17 points in his last outing. Back to Thornton. Curry against Green.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Golden State moving the ball around. Curry kicks to Kuminga.
And a clever defender. I like seeing Brooks do that test on this end and just disrupt it.
Sinks that one from the post.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Curry on the wing. Outside Butler. Pass to Thornton. Outside Kuminga. Back to Thornton. And Thornton with the stuff.
Making sure of that one. MP at ground zero.
Looking at the Suns, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Kings in Sacramento.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were.
And, Greg, you watch Jalen Green. So much upside potential.
Yeah, he could be streaky, but one of the most combustible scorers in the league. When he's on, he can take over single-handedly.
Now here's Curry. A 32-point game for him in the win against the Rockets in Houston. And the three ball is good.
Yeah, he's off to an impressive start. Always nice to get 3 of your first 4 to drop.
Booker with it. Covered by MP. Outside, O'Neal. Back to Booker. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. Booker's got his second basket.
A 3-level score on top of having a reliable jumper. Hey, Booker is also skilled at capitalizing inside.
Kuminga with a wide open look. No good on the triple. Suns trail by 3. To the middle. And Williams with the stuff.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. MP passes to Butler. Back to MP. Outside, Kuminga. That's to Thornton. From deep. Rebound by Williams.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Shots good by Booker.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And so, MP will bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 1. Their last encounter.
Mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
It seemed like any time they strung together a few baskets, they just went ice cold so quickly.
Now here's Booker. 29 points for him last game against Sacramento.
And his passing also off the charts in that game. In just about every aspect of their offense, he was dialed in. Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Rockets really lit up the floor. He added 33 points, and as you might expect, he was usually first up to clear the boards, hauling in those loose balls for the squad. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Thanks as always, Allie, for that great report. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Substitution on the court.
Here's MP. He picked up 33 points in their last win against the Rockets in Houston.
And we'd be remiss not to mention his incredible rebounding, just a force on the backboards.
Outside, Kuminga. Just 5 to shoot. There's the 3. And Devin Booker pulls it down. Suns leading by 4. Perimeter pair for him will be Booker and Brooks. Royce O'Neal is out there with Williams. And it's Gillespie in at the point guard. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. To the left wing. Kuminga kicks to Curry. Outside Butler. Back to Thornton. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Curry's shot is off.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Butler passes to Thornton. Strong finish inside from MP.
That is a play that is beyond his years. MP takes the contact and still gets it to fall.
To the inside. Here's Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Thornton close in. No stopping MP.
A great sign for MP in his career. The ability to convert in traffic.
Here's Williams. That one misses. His first miss of the game after making his first 3. To the paint. Here's Kuminga. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Assist goes to
MP's got 3 assists in the game. to O'Neal. Back to Booker. Whoa! Booker playing big inside.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Outside Curry. Down low. Stolen by Brooks. 3-on-3. Booker with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. O'Neal against Kuminga. Booker outside. O'Neal a screen on Curry. And here's Booker from the arc. Good for his 9th make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And the Suns making a change here. Green's checked in. Al Horford's checked in for the Warriors. Post finds Horford. Outside Curry. Over Green. And it's off the back rim. No good. Suns leading by 8. And Green slams it in.
A nice handle move there by Green.
Warriors shooting at just about an even 40% from the field for the second quarter. Here's Thornton. Great focus. MP.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
To the paint. And it's Williams with the jam.
Nice unselfish play by Green, taking the time to get another guy a better shot.
Warriors trail by 10. Outside, Kuminga. Pass to Curry. Over to the left wing. Back to Thornton. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Horford's got 3 assists tonight.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Outside, Green. Inside, here's Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Pass to Curry. It's stolen by Green. And it's Green slamming it down.
If that doesn't belong in the dunk contest, then I don't know what. That is an impressive finish there by Green.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play. Brought to you by AT&T. Podziemski, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Brandon Podziemski.
1:35 left to play here in the second quarter. O'Neal passes to Williams. It's Brooks on the wing. No good from outside. Warriors trail by 12. Those young guys have made a difference.
And some haven't. But those team-friendly contracts of those younger players, that's one advantage. And a way to keep that energetic talent around their young stars.
And there's Green on the assist from Booker. Green's got the lead up to 14 now for the Suns. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Right wing. Some nice passing by Golden State. Up top, Curry. Shot clock at 6. Here's Podziemski. And it's good. The time running down on the shot clock. Podziemski's got 7.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And it's Phoenix scoring again.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. MP outside. Outside, Kuminga. Back to Thornton. And it's Curry at the elbow. Over Green. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for Phoenix. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. And we'll be right back after this.
Well, it's been a stampede in transition. They'll run it right down your throat if you let them.
I'm going to do something I haven't done in a while.
And next up, a look at the top performers for each team in that first half. And that is it for halftime.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Brenton Post is out there with Butler. Then it's MP. Then it's Kuminga. And it's Curry in at the 2-guard spot. And Post gets it to go.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the phone.
O'Neal finds Booker. And here is Green. Pass to O'Neal. Booker outside. From the arc. They get it back for 3. Here's Williams. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Williams has got 12.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Pass the Butler. To the inside. Thornton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Devin Booker.
And that's a veteran move from MP, using the pump fake to bait the defense.
And he sinks the second. And we've heard some coaches complaining about players getting away with traveling. Is that something, Greg, the league needs to clean up?
Well, it's inevitable that a few of those calls are going to be missed. But listen, you'd rather have that than officials whistling travels that didn't happen.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, guys. Devin Booker's focused on hooping and leaving legacy. He said, my thing is, and Kobe said it too, inspiring the youth is everything. A kid grows up and is like, man, I want to be Devin. I want to dress like him. I want to play like him. And that's what makes me wake up in the morning. Guys?
Truly a role model for that next generation. Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Here's Thornton. He's got 13. To the middle. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup. 15 points in the game.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Brooks kicks to Williams. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys. And it was the same exact story last time out.
Curry with it. Out guarded by Booker. Curry passes to MP. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up. And that sends MP to the free throw line. That's on Jalen Green. This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
Outside, Green. Williams sends a screen for Green. 3-pointers off the mark. Warriors trail by 13. Here's Curry. Wow, magical moves inside from Steph Curry.
With his touch, Curry can beat you from inside as easily as he can outside. Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
It's stolen by Green. Pass to O'Neal. Warriors with the rebound. Butler's got his 6th rebound on the night. You know, Richard, while he's still one of the elite scorers in the game, Devin Booker missed All-Star selection in 2025.
Yeah, it can get very tough when it gets to that all-star selection. No one questions his number or his talent. It was more about the win-loss record.
Booker left side. Over post. It's rebounded by Thornton.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
To the inside. Oh, get up, MP. Woo!
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Williams, a screen on Curry, and the wide open shot from Green. A three. Back to Kuminga. Golden State moving the ball around. Brooks with it. Kuminga picks him up. Fantastic finish by Booker. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, where they just jump at it.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And as we're reaching the end of the calendar year, here's a great chance to delve into the updated power rankings. Look at Oklahoma City. They've climbed all the way up to the second spot.
Well, right now for the Warriors,
They've been middle of the pack for most of the season. This just might be who they are. Not a great team, but at least they aren't bringing up the rear.
Usually he's a master in the midi, but not that time.
Butler attacks in transition.
yeah, and Butler is a menace to the defense partner. I don't think that was a Petty or a Manning. That was a facial. Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Inside, and it's slammed in by Thornton.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GM.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Out to Brooks, pass to Green, lets it go with the three. Offensive rebound, and Williams is right there. And the Suns lead by 11.
He's just got it on automatic right now, shooting 100%, and that'll keep your confidence high.
And the dunk by MP.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here's Booker, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
Keep feeding the hot hand. Booker has it going in this one.
Curry getting it done inside.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
From 13, another one falls for Phoenix.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Butler kicks to MP. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. 28 points for MP.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Booker. Now here's Brooks. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Green gets it to go.
And it's encouraging to watch Green knock down the triple. Needs to keep doing this.
Now, here's MP. And he has 28 points for the game. Down low and stolen by Williams. Brooks with it. Kuminga picks him up. O'Neal wide open. The Warriors pull it in. Thornton's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Curry with a wide open look. Off target from three-point range.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
Kuminga against Brooks. It's Williams high post. Over Butler. Tries again. They kick it out to Green. From outside, off the mark.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence. And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
GA, it seems like a lot of players welcome the opportunity to play in Phoenix. Talk about what makes this market to a player so appealing.
I mean, the weather has a lot to do with it, right? Basketball is a winter sport, so for those snowbirds out there, Arizona's a great choice.
Several teams changing it up here. Pass to Green. They set the pick. Launches it. Out to the right wing. Here's Gillespie. Hits it from three-point range. Gillespie's got 9 points.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
To the wing right side. Pass to MP.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
Podziemski with it. Working on Green. And the dunk by MP.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
To the paint. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And it's done in the corner. Shot clock at 5. Goodwin kicks to Green. Shoots over Podziemski. To the middle. Here's MP. Got a piece of it. And it's done in the corner. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Warriors trail by 13. Pass to Podziemski. Back to Thornton. From downtown, MP drills the 3.
You like to see the young confidence from MP. Just fires right back with an answer of 3.
Here's Gillespie, covered by MP. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. 6 points for him.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Inside, kicked away. Here's Dunn. They kick it out to Green. Off target with his 3. And it's Podziemski in the corner. And another 3 for Golden State.
3-point field goal.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for. And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach.
Keep everything sharp. Keep the cuts.
Here for the Warriors. Warriors trail by 13. They've got O'Neal. Then Booker out there with Jalen Green. Then it's Williams. And it's Brooks in at the 3 spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And Phoenix pushing it up now from outside the arc. The rebound by Post. Post has got 4 rebounds in this game. Well, their pass to Kuminga. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. When you want a momentum swing, RJ, get Jonathan Kuminga in there. He can do the job.
We know that, Kevin, because we see his energy shift in the game. He defies expectations and even sometimes gravity with all the things he can do on the floor.
And we continue to see Kuminga improve at a steady rate. He's a young big with a bright future in this league.
Here's Williams. And the Suns miss again. Warriors trail by 11. MP outside. It's stolen by Green. Down low. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got his 8th assist in the game. Outside Butler. MP deciding where to go with it. Curry dishes to MP. And that one drops for him. MP's got 38 points.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Now here's Booker, post covering.
Nice move by Booker. He's got such an aggressive mindset.
Curry against Green. The off-balance finish. Curry.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
It's Brooks on the wing. O'Neal outside. Booker outside. Outside, Green. 6 to shoot. O'Neal sets the screen for Green. Misses.
Problems in the first half. That shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Didn't get to the line in the first half, but since the break, he's been in attack mode. Great adjustment.
And both free throws good for MP.
They are making it look easy at the free throw line here in the second half.
Brooks with a screen on Curry. Green fires. The long shot, no good. Warriors trail by 9. Now MP, a huge two-handed slam.
Good pass by Kuminga, showing you can run the offense through him.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Booker, right side, yet another bucket.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Now MP fires the 3. Green rips down the board.
That's kind of a Hail Mary there. That's the mark of desperation.
From outside, and another one.
And this game has his name written all over.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Now, MP. And here is Kuminga. 6 on the shot clock. Now MP. Butler. Curry outside. MP outside. From deep. Gonna go. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Brooks, big time jam. He was ready to receive and deliver.
And you like to see this from Brooks, right? No need to fall in love with the jump shot. Give the defense different looks. And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Suns.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
Yeah, I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Devin Booker.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much. Keep him from dropping it in.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. It's stolen. Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's Kuminga. Williams with the steal. Booker looking around. So it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. And the outcome of this one was never.
Thanks, guys. Solid scoring. Real talk, it's frustrating. Back to you, Ken.
All right, Dominic, thanks a lot. And that'll do it, folks. Along with Greg Anthony, Rick.